my goodness, all of the bug cat bobbles, although people giggle didn't quite work. I'm not sure, you might have miscapitalized something. So today we're gonna try out Elder Scrolls Online. Let me go ahead and switch screens. Oh look, you got it working. Oh yes, giggles, not giggle. Gotcha. Alright. So I went ahead and created a character. Their name is Quayla M. They're a Nord. They're level 1. And I watched the cinematic, so we're gonna start off with this. I think this gives you an intro into the world. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention because it wouldn't let me skip it, so we'll just watch it again.
The storm is coming. The Imperial throne lies empty. The scent of war swirls in the air. Evil awakens. A long-vanished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
Okay, so I watched that earlier, and I'm very curious as to what the dark anchor things are. So let's just jump into it.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
So we need to talk to her.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Alright,
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
I wonder if I can be let out.
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, lady.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me. There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Berini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Norianwe. Alright, well let's ask her where we're headed.
We're bound for a place called the Key Rights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. fair?
Sure, but I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can. The Keyrites Gallery is an ancient substructure of Balfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived. On account of all the doors, the gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, shy as hell, emerged from another.
So I fell out of a gate? Okay, alright.
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
So I'll ask her what she's doing here next.
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Dorini's intelligence guild, the Cinderella. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that
Oh. Apparently me and a monster arrived. Interesting. Some monster. We're gonna ask her why she's studying this place, and I guess we might figure out what that monster is.
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
So you said something about golems. What's going on here exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Doreni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Balfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe the Daedra?
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester, a huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Okay, well, I guess I asked all of the questions I could, so now I need to find a weapon. Or I guess there are many weapons around here. I want to take all.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
That's not the right key. There. So I'll equip it. And equip
Yes,
that.
I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
I don't know what else is here. Healing staff, a great axe, daggers, a bow. Where'd she go? Is that her? No.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
Bye.
Let's begin. Quickly now. Strike the top marks. Well done.
Not really sure what I'm doing.
Brilliant.
This is all I'm supposed to be doing. Just okay.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're a natural.
I am.
Rocket strike. Strike hard, now. That's the way. Well done. Keep up the defense. Use your heaviest attack. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Be ready to break free.
I don't know
Again,
what
make
I'm
ready.
doing.
Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Again, hold its attack. Swiftly now. Interrupt it. When your enemy prepares an attack. Good. Now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
I got some rewards. How do I claim these? Alright, I completed that. Character skills. Skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities to learn more about what they do, press plus to purchase an ability. Active abilities can be slotted in your ability bar. When filtered, passive abilities are always active. Ultimate abilities are the most powerful activities and can be fired. I don't think I can purchase anything. Oh, here are my rewards. Get 1 skill point and 1 attribute point, whatever that means. Oh, I can spend them to increase my health, magicka, and stamina. So we'll increase health by 1. Because Lord knows I'll probably need it. I have no title. Okay. Alright, how'd I go back? Do I want the adventurer's trousers? Guess we'll take them. There she is.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Right, well, where are we headed?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you, I wonder?
I believe Shyazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shyazel pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Alright, well I guess let's go. Received a notification. Invitations to guilds and contacts are moved to the notifications window if you cannot answer them right away. Oh, my notification was about notifications. Interesting. Alright, where do I go?
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Where am I going? How do you just... oh. There's a bear trap. Oh, I was detected. Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't. Okay. Alright.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Well, I want to take clothes. Because, you know, I don't have any clothes. Equipping these will permanently bind it to your account. What does that even mean? Untradeable, probably. That's fine. Did I miss these? Because I think those were what I was supposed to be wearing. hold shift. Cool.
Right. The entrance to the Keyrites Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Should be east of here. Find the Keyrites Gallery below. No. Do I want to see myself running around? Probably not. I like first-person perspectives. What is this? And why is it here? What are you? Are you bad? You're bad. Definitely bad. Definitely bad. Is there any looting? I can't loot this thing that just tried to attack me. How were you? Oh, it disappeared. Oh look! Another thing ready to attack. Okay. Are we the baddies? We might be the baddies. Yes. This is... You can play with others. Or you can do what I'm doing and play alone. This is a Golem champion. Oh, I can search the champion. What do we got? We got monies. They're my monies. Bound just means you can't trade it. Thank you. That makes sense. I've never played this game before, so we are learning as we go along. And welcome to the stream, Ajax Cat. Oh, another one. Where'd you go? Oh, I could search this one. I don't know if I need these. You've played it since 2017? I appreciate that you're in my chat right now. Because I will definitely need guidance. Iron gauntlets. Sure, we'll just pick up everything we see. I have no idea where I am. But probably. I'm with, this lady. We're headed to
The
this
Keyrites
place.
Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Yeah, we're headed to the Keyrites Gallery. What's your favorite zone? It's the only zone I've been in, so I have no opinions as of yet. What is this?
Well, this is upsetting.
Okay, if you say so.
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Sure, Ajax Cat. If you've got any tips, I'll take them.
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement. I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it. Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though. Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
May find combat easier in third person, so you can see AoE cast on you. Most people play that way versus first person, but it is up to you. I might switch to third person then. I don't know. We'll see. I played Skyrim in first person, but I don't mind switching back and forth. So, sky shards are a power source. Okay.
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Lovely. Alright, where are we going? Lorion way. Are you following me or are you just... Okay, you're chilling. That's cool, I guess.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Where am I going? How do I get there? Let's see. Oh, there are stairs. Yes, me too. Skyrim first person 100%. The Elder Scrolls Online third person zoomed out, but just my opinion. I'm actually playing on my PC right now. I'm unfamiliar with how to play on PC. Yeah. We're headed to this building. You see those gold lines? That means heavy attack incoming. Okay.
There it is! The sky shard!
Ah yes, thank you.
Get out of the way now! Counter and kill!
What? What are you saying?
Launch quickly! To the side!
There you go. Lady.
Roll to the side!
I tried. I did not like rolling to the side.
Well fought!
Oh.
Grab the sky shard and then...
Did not mean to click on you.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
If you say so.
Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Three of those will give you a skill point. Oh, cool. I think I got a skill point earlier. Got some kind of point. I put it on health. Upstairs. Upstairs.
All right, moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate. Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment. I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now. Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Nice. Okay. Sky Shards 3 skill point. Gotcha.
There it is!
Wow, this
Send it
looks
back
like
to
fun.
oblivion!
Send it back to oblivion. Okay.
You, my meal meal
Oh, I did not get away from that one. Or that one.
only I will remain. Wither and die.
So like the red lines on the ground, is that what you're saying? Like these lines?
Wither and die. You
Just
cannot
wither and
kill
die.
what
No,
cannot
from
die.
this.
Only I will remain. Meal
There we go. I think.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me!
Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Blue globes heal her. Oh, okay. Bash when you see red bashing lines up the enemy. Like gold but red. Okay. Thank you. It's yelling at me to do these things. Or find those things. Cool. Woohoo. Guess we talk to her?
Well, that was thrilling. Now, we should make our way to the central chamber of the Keyride's gallery.
Okay. You weren't moving, so I wasn't sure.
By all the stars! Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
I'll pick up on the bashing. Are you doing a melee Stam character? If so, put some points in the Stam. I'm just checking it out. I wanted to play this game for a little bit. I think I'm going this way. Then purchased it because
This
there's a
is the
sale going
Keyride's
on right now.
gallery, but not as I remember it.
So I don't know what kind of character I'm working with, but I
now
will
I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. That
put
power
points on
comes
stamina.
from this arcane helix.
Not telling, just advising.
Amazing.
I appreciate it.
With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Oh, so now I get a choice. I can go wherever.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane
Oh,
helix...
this is the same thing she just said. Always change everything except class. Oh, this is the new tutorial. Ow. I have no idea. That looks cold. We're not going anywhere where it's cold. So now I get to pick my starting zone. That looks like it has mushrooms. That's a mountain. You can even start in Skyrim. Does it tell me what I start on? When I try to walk through? Yes, okay. So I like this one. Let's see what this is. What do I do? Nothing? Talk to Nora. Okay, we'll have to talk to her, I guess. I don't want to fight her.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this, because of you, matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you. The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places, I suspect, that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Cool.
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here. Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason. Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your... well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel. Probably not, but what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me. Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best. It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
I don't know. We'll go. It's Blackwood. Let's see what else we got. Elsewhere. What's over here? Somerset Isle. Western Skyrim. Of course it's the cold one. What are these? 3, 4. Mushroom Blaze. Bardenfell. Bleak Rock Isle. That one. Anarchy's Roost. Well, let's start someplace familiar. We'll go back to Skyrim. Morrowind, gotcha. That's not the one. Where's the cold one? I mean, it looks cold from this image. That's just what I'm using as my basis.
Western Skyrim. A cold place inhabited by colder people. They may disagree, but those Nords need fresh perspective. A group of vampires have mounted a shadow invasion. I hesitate to think on what they're planning. If anyone can stop them, it's you.
I don't know if I want to do vampires. Let's see. They all have things like that. Let me read them all then.
Somerset Isle, the ancestral home of all elves. Fair warning, our cousins in the Aldmeri Dominion can be a prickly bunch. But our spies indicate something is amiss at the Crystal Tower. They need an outsider's perspective. Someone like you.
Somerset is very pretty. Western Skyrim is not at all cold. Elsewhere has dragons, and that is solitude. Gotcha.
This portal leads to elsewhere. The home of the catfolk is well worth visiting, especially in light of recent events. Reports indicate that dragons re-emerged there. Dragons? Hard to believe, but it's true. The Khajiit could definitely use your help.
Dragons are very tempting. You can visit one of your houses in Somerset? Desert area, good quests. Let's see. So dragons are very tempting. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Seems this portal leads to Blackwood, on the southern border of Cyrodiil. I read an intelligence report about a series of high-profile murders with links to the region. Daedric mischief, too. A warrior like you could do some real good there.
I have many, many houses. The dragons are very, very hard. Oh boy.
That's Knarthi's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay. Competing interests could lead to bloodshed. Someone like you could set things right. Stros Mackay. It's
Blackwood
a
is not
fascinating
bad. Lots of
island
swamp.
with
That's
rich
the original
dwarven
game.
and Red Guard history. Alas, it's been largely overrun by pirates. If the gallery elected to open a portal to the island, something extraordinary must be occurring there.
That's
So,
original.
ready to set out?
Pirates sound cool. So, but I think there's still more we've got to listen to. Maybe.
It appears this one leads to Bleak Rock, a frigid Nord holding, north of Eastmarch. For this gate to choose such a remote location, something important must be taking place there. The gallery is beckoning you to face it. Ready to brave the cold?
No, I'm not ready to brave the cold. I think we did this one
This
already.
portal leads to Vardenfell. Fascinating, given that the Dark Elves only recently opened it to outsiders. Our spies indicate there might be something wrong with the Dunmer's God King, Vivek. Anything capable of that is a threat to everyone.
I think that was all of them. Very Dark Elf. I think we started here, right? Yeah, we was. Western Skyrim. This one was the one with the queen, right?
Somerset Isle, the ancestral home of all elves. Fair warning,
not this one.
our cousins in
Yeah,
the
the
Aldmeri
Queen's Decree.
Dominion can be a prickly bunch. But our spies indicate something is amiss at the Crystal Tower. They need an outsider's perspective. Someone like you.
This one sounds cool. And if you said it's pretty, I think we'll go ahead and start this one. Because why not?
I used to guide travelers all over this coast, from Korgrad to Alma. But then those vile creatures started swarming ashore.
Ink is barely dried on the Queen's decree, and there are already more of you than I can count. I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home.
Suddenly the ground opens, spewing water and strange creatures.
The Order has detected a number of irregularities on Tamriel. Small breaches in the fabric of
I
time.
ask you to look into one threat, and you bring me a multitude.
Rumors have reached the Queen, and she's concerned.
Between strange geysers and sea monsters, this island is as bad as the continent.
Let the cat fight the... I'm getting out of here! The island sprung a leak. Run!
Oh my goodness. Okay.
First, the Queen issues a decree that changes the status of Somerset from an isolated paradise into a tourist attraction. Now monsters, sea creatures, I've never seen anything like them. Well, I say let the cat fight them. Better him than me.
This is the start of the main quest.
Suddenly the ground opened, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers, a Khajiit, leaped in and drove them back. Called himself Razumdar. He could probably use some help if you're so inclined.
Okay. Alrighty. So I started the quest.
Are those creatures newcomers?
There are people screaming.
Raz enjoys a good fight as much as the next guy. But these are horrible creatures.
Can you come over here?
Five Claw, good to see you.
Oh, no, not you.
Raz has a proposal if you have the time.
Right.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes? New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work?
Sounds ominous. Razumdar is a popular character. I think you'll like him. Okay.
Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Somerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed. Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she is concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well. While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report. Raz never saw such monsters in his life. They appear related to water, but this one tends to avoid this stuff. That pearl, though, Raz swears it was calling those creatures. A mystery for another time, perhaps. Now, we need to see to the newcomers. As a matter of fact, Raz made a list. Old Newell, a high elf artisan, spoke out. See what she complained about. Then there's Soxolza, a persecuted Argonian newcomer. Finally, Ranuel, a city resident noted in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
Of course he made a list. Okay. Alright.
Old Newell complained about it. No. Raz doesn't want to prejudice your investigation. You will find out when you talk to her. The artists like to gather shells along the eastern coast. She uses them to make paints and dyes. True, not enough syllables. Ranuel's a Redguard, whose family has lived in Shimmerin for generations. He's a well-respected trader, with a few warehouses along the docks. Talk to him before the Divine Prosecution decides to arrest him. The Divine Prosecution serves as lawkeepers and protectors of social standards. Very persnickety. When rules are broken, they record it in their observation logs. If your name winds up on their list, things get complicated.
Interesting. Alright, so we'll ask about the second person.
Something to do with monks and newcomer registration. Raz is looking into that. Last I heard, Soxolza was seen leaving the city and heading west. Probably trying to reach the water. Lizards like water, yes? Not Raz. Gugh. Raz hates the wet stuff. Nothing at all. Unless you think they came to Somerset because of the Queen's decree. No, that would be ridiculous. Let's not lose focus. Just see what Old Newell, Soxolza, and Ranuel have to say about newcomers and the mood in Shimmerin. We need to confirm these rumors or else put an end to them. Everyone should be pleased with the Queen's decree. Opening the border shows progress, yes? However, if any of her loyal subjects reject progress, well, Raz needs to know that too. While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some Raz knows very little about city ordinances or how to tell the difference between mead and ale, so let's avoid those topics, yes? Otherwise, this one knows all about the Queen's decree and the initial reaction of the nobles and king lady.
Okay. He talks a lot. So let's go find these people. I guess I can hold shift to run. I learned that earlier. That's cool. Try doing J. Quest journal. Journal contains all your characters' quests, lore library, achievements, and leaderboards. To change your focus quest, press T. You can use the map M to see where to perform your next task. Abandon the focus quest by pressing X. Okay. So... I don't think I have any antiquities. Now M. Oh, cool. Alright. This is me. J, then M. Gotcha. So then I can see my map. Can I see? Guess not. Oh, the circles. These are where I'm headed. I see. Alright, so I'm above the circle to talk to this one. See the circle? You can zoom the map. Yeah. Alright, so we need to go down. Can I run through the water, I wonder? Oh, I can swim. Okay. Somerset is not the wondrous paradise the heralds proclaimed it to be. Despite the fine words in the Queen's decree, the High Elves want nothing to do with outsiders. They treat the newcomers worse than a mud flea on a gar. As soon as I stepped off the boat, priests from the monastery collected me for some sort of cultural assessment to ascertain my understanding of societal rules and regulations. However, no one actually asked me any questions. They locked me in a cell somewhere in the bowels of the monastery, along with other newcomers to the island. Something about the whole affair felt wrong to me, like warm water in an otherwise cool stream. When I heard one of the monks give thanks with a Daedric prayer, I knew I had to get out of there. I used the talents learned from associates who may or may not have belonged to the Thieves Guild. I know he disapproved of my friends and slipped out of the cell and away from the monastery. In the morning I plan to head to Alinor. Hopefully I can secure passage back to Murkmire there. Frankly, at this point, any destination would be preferable to here. Interesting. So is this... Is he dead? Can I... Is that it? I'll talk to him, I guess? Okay. He's no longer on my list of people to talk to. So I assume I completed that one. So J, then M. So we need to head this way or this way. He was dead. Oh, that's so sad. Getting closer. I don't know what that does. That me? Accidentally hit Q. above. Helpful. How above are we talking? Alright, well, I'm in the circle. Nope, not you. With the backpack. Nope, not you. I'm still in the circle. Okay, that's an imp. Please don't attack me, imp. Of course you did. Yeah. Am I gonna be stuck? Oh, I don't want to be stuck. Not already. There we go. Alright, so I'm in the area. No, I'm not. The area's over there. Alright, imps. Ah, there he is.
Go find your own patch of beach.
She is.
Not that you'd understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration.
No, I'm in all caps mode. Just trying to catch this Pokemon. She's very angry.
An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Somerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every high elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work?
A bit grumpy, yes. She is very grumpy.
I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers. And she was adept at making dyes.
Well, what happened to her?
They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers, so of course I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells.
You should see the dialogue you get as a Nord. I think I'm also a Nord. I don't know, I made my character off stream, but I'm pretty sure I chose Nord, because that's what I usually choose in Skyrim. Alright, so she's grumpy because she has to gather her own shells.
They told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon.
Okay, grumpy lady.
Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Okay. I will go talk to Ranul next. Oh, I didn't catch Gastrodon? That's sad. So I could run. So I think I'm headed in the right direction. Yeah, I gotta go across and over. Or I guess I could go through town. this where I can go? Yes. Talk to Renewal below. Be right back. Well, I will be here, trying to find Renewal. Alright, we are on the path. Oh look, it's a camel. And some pumpkins. Not Renewal. I guess the blue around the bar means I'm in the area. Alright. You're not Renewal. Or did I walk out of the area? Oh, still out of the area. He's on the docks. So we do not need. Oh, there he is. Or there they are, since I'm not sure.
A coin for this
A
unworthy.
newcomer in the warehouse district. Unusual, but how can I help you today, my friend? The Divine? Who told you that? If a Justiciar sent you to try and trick me into confessing... No, no. The High Elves would never send a newcomer to perform such a task. But I admit it. I made my thoughts known. I arranged to bring my cousin here to work with me. The ship arrived, but all the newcomers were carted away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady and anyone else who would listen. And what has it gotten me? Nothing! Oh, my family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day. That's why I sent for my cousin. We need the help. Somerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the Abetian Sea. I love it here. The High Elves treat us like children, but they have never been hostile. The Queen's decree has stirred the waters, though. I fear it will get worse before it gets better.
Alright, so now it's time to go back to Roz. If I can get my fingers on the correct keys. I think he's this way. He said he'd... meet us at the beginning. So we'll head back that way.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer. Or, welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
No, I'm not familiar with any guild.
The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment? Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights. Ha! Yes, good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir.
We'll come back. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, it must be hers. Okay. We will come back to you later. But I wanna... Where... This one. This is the one we're doing. We can switch between them with T. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there's a cat! Adorable. You can take the butterfly?
This is unheard of!
There
Why
he is.
have you closed the monastery?
Good people.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to? Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but Old Newell's assistant has lived on Somerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Solza have to say? Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the King Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery. Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
Lovely. Okay. So, the monastery? Where's the monastery? Guess it's this one. But where am I? Ah, okay. So follow the path. This is very pretty.
You there! I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay. No, I haven't seen a golden knight.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards, and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any... you say I won some gold?
Don't you?
Okay. So now I investigate this place. And it's everywhere. Oh, I do not want that journal. What is that? Oh. I'll search your wardrobes. And I'll take your lockpicks. Because I don't have any. I don't know what corundum is, but we'll take that too. Oh, I'm supposed to be list of sequestered guests. Wood Elves. 4 males, 3 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. One says she's lived in Somerset for more than a year, moved to preparation cells. Khajiit. 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. Send half to the preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians. 4, gender inconclusive. Who can tell with muck swimmers? Moved to preparation cells for immediate siphoning. Bretons. 1 male, 2 females, claim to be traders from Wayrest? Or did they say Daggerfall? Does it even matter? Why am I writing all of this down? What does the new Aldark plan to do with this information? Placed in holding cells. Red Guards. 2 males, 4 females, all arrived on a ship from Hammerfell. One says she was sent for by Renewal the Trader. Send half to holding and the other half to preparation. Nords. 1 male, claims to be part of something called the Nold Cultural Exchange. Send to holding. Okay. So I took the list of guests. Something over here. Kinlady's letter. My dear Aldark Tilcaller, I'm so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Erin's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you, make sure that Shimmerine, and indeed all of Somerset, remains safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimmerine is a stroke of genius. Determining who has the ability and temperament to become productive members of our society and who does not will allow us to spot troublemakers and lackadaisical transients before any damage is done. It isn't a perfect solution, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to rescind this order and send all the Nabara, the unwelcome, back to where they came from. Send me a list of candidates you deem acceptable for life in Somerset. I'm sure Proxy Queen Alwynarwe will appreciate having documentation concerning whom we permitted to stay and whom we sent away. I keep saying that Somerset is a sacrosanct. Let Oridun deal with the other races. After all, our beloved queen spends all her time there anyway, carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'd love more company. Kinlady. The Kinlady. I don't know how to say her name. Alright. So we took the Kinlady's letter. Something else. There's a person?
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap. You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldark brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
Thanks. I'm still going to ask you questions.
Aldark Tilcala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by Kinlady Avanice, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch. The Aldark and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
I'm going to guess the ancient vaults beneath the monastery is where they're sequestering the newcomers, but let's ask him anyways.
Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why do you care about the complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
Nope, one more question.
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldark has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
Alright. I have talked to the grumpy monk. There's something over... something above? Oh. How am I supposed to get up there? I'm back! Hi! Hello, welcome back. We are... investigating the monastery. And I'm trying to figure out how to go up. Because there's something up there that I need to investigate.
This isn't the town square. Move along!
Yes, yes. Ah, here we go. Can I examine this?
Office, wouldn't you agree?
What?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind. The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either. Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers. The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations. That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldarch and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me? A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldarch acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
I'm gonna just follow her. Oh, she disappeared. Guess I'm not gonna follow her. To the Undercroft we go. There was a centipede.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages? These people did nothing to deserve such treatment.
Thank the Divines! You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here. It's a nightmare. We came to Somerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages. The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
Is that a scoffin?
Oh, thank you for setting me free.
You're welcome. Is that a what now, lady?
A Daedra. Here? And that's a scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious. An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door. Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action. I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
Hurrying.
Daedric cultists?
Oh boy.
I'll deal with the Pearl. You hold off these creatures.
Thanks, lady.
The Pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
What creatures are you talking about? I just killed 2. Oh, these creatures? Lovely. Is that my blood? Oh. That's some scary creatures. I don't want to deal with you. You're terrifying. And so is your friend over here. Oh, I am on the ground. I'm so bad. This thing needs to die. Actually, they all need to die. What in the world is all of this? Alright, got that one. Alright, that one's dead too. Jesus.
Come on, let's talk outside.
Why are you running away? Where's your friend?
Those poor people. This wasn't just about new.
There's a train.
That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
Good job. Remember the red line, Shred of Ash. Yes. I am very bad, but hopefully I will get better.
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Psijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Somerset. My inquiries led me here. The Psijic Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
Usually right mouse button or both buttons, I forget, but you'll get it. Oh yeah, the right and left clicking thing. Yeah. I was trying that, but I don't think it worked in my favor.
An Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Psijic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
You changed your button mapping? Yeah. I should probably look into that, but I'm just gonna stick with what they have now. Alright, so I guess we are getting out of here. Escape the Undercroft. You're gonna be tasked with fighting more things? Probably. Are you a thing or are you just— oh, yep, you're a thing. Or what? I don't know what that was. Is that another thing? No, that's the lady. There we go. What do you have? 2 gold. My 2 gold now. What is that? No, that's a person. Okay. Zoom out a little more and you'll see it on your feed. Ah! Oh, the green stuff? That's good. Yes, I'm very far zoomed out now. No, green is okay. Okay, so what did you— that's a barbed trap. So, oh. Guess I missed that earlier. Was it in my first fight? Probably. Oh look, more people. Yay, let's do this. What is on? No. God, I tried that. I tried double clicking. What is this? Who are these people? Whoever they are, I appreciate you. I'll take your 2 gold. The green meant that you rolled and are immune to traps. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, that's a ledge. We want to go down the stairs. See, these people know how to fight. We'll just continue while they do their thing. Okay, lady.
Living on Arteum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
What? She's not even gonna tell me? How do I even get out of here? How rude is that? This is not instant so people can come in here with you. I was going to bring you a healer in case you wanted help, but I can't do it and keep Twitch going. Gotcha, gotcha. That's fine. I'm just here playing for funsies, trying to figure out what I'm doing. I need to go in the inn. Interesting. Is he in here? Must be upstairs. Yeah.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail. That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the King Lady's involvement, and by we, Raz means you.
Ah, yes. The royal we. It, it isn't the kind of scandal he was hoping for. Well, what kind of scandal was he hoping for? Most scandals ruin perfect days.
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Old Dark. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door. A Sijik? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijiks. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijik mage say what the Order was investigating? There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Sijik mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Oh yeah, you get to dress up for this one? Oh boy. It sounds like that one quest in Skyrim on the main storyline where you have to infiltrate a party and you also get to dress up for that one.
Kin Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Ah, lovely. Alright. Attend the Kin Ladies meeting. That is our next goal. Lots of snooty elves. Oh boy. Lovely. Let's go meet these snooty elves. Up here. She looks to be dressed up, so I think I'm headed in the right direction. Ah yes. Use elegant outfit. Let's do that. Interesting. Okay. Not what I was expecting for an elegant outfit. Talk to everyone though so you get a flavor for the area. Okay. We can talk to everyone. I don't know where I'm going. I also don't see anybody.
Yes? And who might you be? The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters. Yes. So you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Nice. Have to have the clothes and the invitation to get inside.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset.
A newcomer here in the Kin Lady's garden, and during her latest rant on the dangers of the Queen's decree? Oh, that's just grand. I really can't wait to see her expression when she finally notices your presence.
Lovely.
Am I? Some probably see it that way. What do I care? I'm the Canon Reeve of Shimmerine. Kin Lady Avanice may outrank me, but I'm the one who keeps the city's bureaucracy functioning smoothly. It's what I do. What were we talking about again? Complain, most likely.
Snooty
My cousin
indeed.
excels at that. I assume she may have something else worked out with the new Old Ark, but she has yet to bring me into her confidence on the matter. Frankly, I assumed that's why we were here. I'm a Canon Reeve, my dear. I thought we established that. It's an official title, given to diplomats and bureaucrats who administer to county seats. A gift from my cousin Avanice, I suppose. In your land, I'd probably be called the mayor.
Oh, thanks, Mayor Eloquiza. I appreciate your grumpiness. Ah.
Another newcomer. Ink has barely dried on the Queen's decree, and there are already more of you than I can count. I look forward to hearing how the Kin Lady and New Aldark plan to protect Somerset's interests. Does it? Perhaps. The newcomers are different. They understand neither Altmer society nor the rules of protocol and etiquette. Makes my job as an officer of the Divine Prosecution more difficult. I just hope the New Aldark really has a plan. The Divine Prosecution serves as Somerset's premier lawkeepers. We enforce secular and religious law, making sure that all social and cultural rules are adhered to. The fact that you didn't know that proves the Aldark's concerns are justified. Well, don't really know the New Aldark all that. Wait a moment. I don't know who you are, and I'm not sure I like the tenor of your questions. Perhaps you should move along before I forget this is a social gathering and that I'm not on duty?
Oh, lovely. Okay.
How bold of you. The Nebarad dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Nebarad. What can the new Aldark of Shimmerine do for you? And please, try not to bore me or spray any spittle on my spotless vestments.
From his last sentence, it sounds like he sprayed spittle on my spotless vestments. Lots of P's in his words.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The Kin Lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Somerset and the newcomers in mind.
You always want to punch him? I can see where you're coming from. He's very, very snooty.
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Nebarad.
Oh good, I've been wondering this question as well.
You're right, where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand. It means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here.
Thanks. Thanks.
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand.
Lovely.
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
I will.
First, the Kin Lady invites us to discuss the situation in Shimmerine. Then, she tells us to sit here and wait. And now, a damn Nebarad is standing close enough for me to smell it. Well, Nebarad, speak up, or is talking not part of your repertoire?
I think this one is also... Why are they all so snooty?
Everyone knows what the Kin Lady thinks of the Queen's decree. I suppose she plans to oppose the new policy. Keep more Nebarad from reaching our shores. Somehow. I just hope she doesn't do anything that ruins our expanded trade agreements. That's a loaded question, Nebarad. Look, I get as nervous as a pigeon in a griffin eyrie just thinking about having a lizard living right next door. But I can't argue with the Queen's success. The expanded trade agreements have been a star send.
Alright, well I'm not gonna ask him what the word means, because we already learned what the word means, and I don't feel like being insulted anymore. Alright, who else can we talk to? Talk to you already, you're grumpy. I guess I need to go talk to the Kin Lady. I gotta talk to everybody I can talk to. Let's go see what the Kin Lady has to say. Do I need to exit? Nope. I guess so.
Mara, help me. Mara, help me find an adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arathel, has gone missing. No one will tell me what happened to him. Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our Sapiarch, Icantar. No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it. You have a perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arathel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now. A mer named Telerion. He must know something.
Yeah, I also think I missed the Kin Lady. I realized that was a side quest as soon as I started talking to her. Thought the Kin Lady was outside, but I guess the Kin Lady is not. Oh, she's downstairs? I'm in the kitchen. Yeah. This is how I go downstairs. Okay. This is also not the Kin Lady. Oh, this is... Alright. That was that other quest. She wasn't in the garden. Oh, maybe... No. Just have to go inside. Do J. Left her guest went into her mansion. I should head inside and speak to her. Alright, so she's in here somewhere. Thought I did. Queen's Decree. This one. Ah, she was upstairs.
Dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave? No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out, before I call the guards. Such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Somerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation. Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kinlord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end. That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Somerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Lovely. So... talk to Raz again. He's outside. Oh look, the kitty cat. Alright, let's go. Oh, there he is.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, Tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avanice is as naive as she is complicit, but she's not a murderer. This new Oldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerin. The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Oldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Psijic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Oldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Psijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Oh, that was cool. I want to do that. Alright, well let's use our 2 feet to run to the Coral Forest, wherever that may be. Alright. Guess we gotta get out of town first. Although I don't know how to get out of town. Yes, okay. So we just follow this path, and we'll eventually end up there. Oh my goodness.
I expected more from you, even if you are a novice. What did I sponsor you for?
This is absurd. No one can meet these standards,
Oh,
not even you.
I did not. Okay, that's salamander. I should have stuck with the path. There's salamanders everywhere. Can I talk to you without the salamanders?
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked King Lady Avanice to meet him out here. Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
Lovely. Alright. Search the Coral Forest. Hey. try to go around all of the creatures. Oh, that one's dead. Getting closer. No, stay away from me.
Murder! That wasn't part of the plan, Oldark!
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for us. Come, Nebara! Let me show you the power bestowed upon me by the Prince of Bargains. Destroy these fools!
Oh man. I didn't like these things the first time I fought them. Oh, my health is... we are very low. We are going to die. Go, let's get out of here. Oh, yep. Guess I should probably revive here. Death number 1. Let's go. Do I gotta become colorful again? Oh, there we go. Alright. It happens.
Come, Nebara! Let me show you the power bestowed upon me by the Prince of Bargains.
Oh, rude. There are so many things. Alright, I destroyed one. Destroy the pearl. Here we go. Oh, E. Cool. Sweet. Alright. Thank you, person, for your help. Type. Where do I type? Okay. Wait, I did the thing. Yeah. I have mail. Cool. Oh, take attachments. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. I did W/. Here you go. I think I did that correctly, as you told me to. Alright, here we are rolling. Running away from the scary things. Alright.
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Uldark Tilkalar? Did he escape? I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Uldark. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more.
There you go. Do O and send you a friend request? That's not the correct button. I mean, you could do that too. You're teaching me things. Oh. Yes. There you go. It says E. There you go. Alright.
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the coral. I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Oldark. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more. You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Rightmaster Ikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
Who's this Rightmaster?
The Rightmaster leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location. One more adjustment and there! You are now attuned.
I am
Find
attuned.
me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Cool. Alright. I turned blue. So let's go talk to Roz again. It really wasn't that far away.
Ah, Five Claw. The Kin Lady... Queen Irene will be disappointed that the Kin Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Oldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes? The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vial. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Sijic Sage? Raz would like to ask her what she thinks. The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razumdar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
Oh, I got a group invite. Alright, accepted it. I guess we gotta have him talk again.
Queen Irene will be disappointed that the Prince of Bargains, the Sijic Orders, then you must go to Artaeum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
Cool. Alrighty. Oh. Ajax Cat. Cool. You're here with me? Sweet. So, let's see. I don't know where I'm going. I should have checked the map first. Where am I? Oh, confront? I have to do that? Optional. Guess I should do that. I'll go do that.
Ah, Five Claw.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
I appreciate the invitation.
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice. What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude. I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the Proxy Queen.
So what you can see, I won't because I did this. Makes sense. They don't want you playing through the same storyline twice. Alright. Interesting. Twilight Matriarch. Alright, so we're traveling here, but I don't even know where I am. So we're traveling over there. Oh, you play through many times. I want to get back to the road and away from the lizards. Ah, so you're over here. Cool. The way sure. Okay, so I did that thing, I think. So now we're just headed towards the thingy in this direction. I want to stay on the road. I don't wish to be eaten by weird things. Oh, there you are. Thought I'd missed you.
Look, I apologize, and then I apologized again. What more do you want from me?
How dare you talk to me as equals? Anything less than groveling on your knees is an insult.
So pretty. Flying bug thing. Hello, friend. Right, we're going this way, I think. We can do the running thing, or we can not do the running thing. Keep of the 11 forces. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I have rewards. I think we go up here. I think so. I don't know. What are these things? Imps. Cool. We have to fight the imps. Travel to Arterium. I'm headed here. Why does it keep telling me? I thought I claimed these. I must choose one of the above. Sure. Alright. Clap, clap. Let's go. So pretty. This image is really pretty. Arterium. This takes a while to load. Oh, here we go. Hopping. Alright. Talk to the right master. They're down there. Follow the path. See, it says he's below. What does that mean? What does below mean? Oh, just continue. Just continue. Ah! So many people. Found a tower.
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
What a rare honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldach's plot on Somerset. Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sothasil warned us about. Sothasil, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Somerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate. Indeed, but not until we finish studying the pearl Valcerin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental to our success. We can get started immediately, unless you want to explore our island first. The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic. We are the Sigic Order, friend of Valcerin. There is very little we cannot accomplish through the application of the old ways. Every object remembers its history. The trick involves selecting the correct ritual to reveal those buried memories. While I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sothasil's study in the tower, find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sothasil's amplification elixir. We may need it if the pearl proves to be resistant to our magic.
That sash is part of a set, so as I complete the quests, do I get more? Yes, okay. I guess you can hear me. I guess I shouldn't be typing these things out. Alright. So, we need to talk to this person over here. Or I guess we're just portaling? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is scary. I don't know if I went to the right place. Where's Oriandra? Are they here? No. I went to the wrong place. I think. Yeah, they're not here. This is a scary place. Let's go back to the Artarium. This place is safe. It looks very scary. How do I... Where are they then? Why does it say I need to go there? It's not giving me anything more. Alright, do I... Guess I am supposed to go there? They are there. Alright, well, I appreciate you guiding me through this confusion that I have had. Alright. They're here somewhere. Oh, is that them? No, that's
Friend of
somebody else.
Valcerin, I have a proposal for you.
I don't want a side quest right now. Yeah. Oh. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, so I need to go up in this direction and over to the left. I don't like that it doesn't show you where you currently are on the map immediately. So I need to go here? These words sound familiar. Alright, well that wasn't confusing.
You must be the adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master, seeing as you're here in Kapora Tower. That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha Seal creation, as you'd expect. What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there. As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual. I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the conclave of the 11 forces. I'm not that strong yet. Under the Right Master's tutelage, I expect to attain that rank. One day. Despite opinions to the contrary, being an Altmer isn't a prerequisite for membership in the Psijic Order. The Right Master noticed my potential and invited me to join. I had a year to consider the offer, but I made my decision immediately. I'm not allowed to reveal where you are or how our magic works, other than to tell you that you have arrived upon the fabled island of the Psijic Order, Artaeum. While we're not currently part of Nirn's reality, we still keep track of events there. I could say we have our ways and leave it at that, but you deserve a better explanation. The Right Master sends Psijics back to the world to perform tasks and gather information. Plus, we have powerful scrying magic that reveals all sorts of details. I was examining the vial of amplification elixir myself just a short time ago. It should be right over there.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Vial is over here. Cool. Alright, now we get to use the weird portal system to go back. I think.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper elixir? Without something to amplify the magic, our ritual is going to fail. Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. Your experiences alongside Valcerin might help reveal what has so far eluded our efforts. We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the false Aldark should help the augury do its job. We want to discover the origin of the Pearl and its strange magic. In addition, anything we can learn about the false Aldark and his connection to the Pearl would be helpful. Otherwise, we're stepping blindly into Oblivion's maw here. Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthiel will seal Somerset's fate.
Interesting.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam. Imagine, the faithful of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal working together. This is more serious than I anticipated. No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the Pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of Oblivion. We're missing something, but what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthiel. I hoped you'd say that. Relenthiel sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The false Aldark may be dead, but Mephalah's and Nocturnal's agents remain, as well as the Pearls. I may not be a natural prognosticator, but I had a feeling you might. Go ahead. I'll answer what I can. The augury ritual extracted a vision of the false Aldark and the court of Bedlam, but nothing specifically about the Pearl. Its magic isn't Daedric, though. How they can steal life energy and use it to summon those sea creatures remains a mystery. Very little, I'm afraid. The last time I passed through that area was more than 350 years ago. They made an exquisite wine, as I recall, and the House of Reveries theater troupe always put on an entertaining show. From what I've experienced, an alliance isn't just unusual, it's contrary to their very nature. Oh, they'll work together from time to time, but something as complex as what Sotha Sil hinted at is unheard of. Makes me interested to learn more.
Alrighty. So we are traveling to Relenthiel. How do we do that is beyond me, but I think we need to get out of here. Alright. So we need to go all the way over there. Alright. Guess we're going? Are we going? First, we get off this island. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so use the way shrine and type P. That's me. That's you. Right click me and select travel to player. Gotcha. Very interesting traveling animation we have. That's pretty cool. We are here. Cool. Oh, that was cool. Alright, where are we going? We need to go that way. See that boat? Which one? This boat? That one over there? Oh my goodness. That's one of your houses? That's a very large house. That's cool. Oh, I discovered docks. Nice house. like I've been here before. Maybe it's just similar to that one place. You should see inside. Did you want to show me it? Can I see it? Sure. I'll have you lead the way. It is your house after all. Go in, you'll travel. Okay. No. Alright. So I guess we can do the traveling thing, like I learned earlier. Housing. Oh. This better not be the inside of this boat. Oh. Cool. Nice pile of treasure. Aretha? Welcome. This is cool. I like the music. Oh my goodness. I like these plants. I do not have, I don't think I have health potions. I don't know. I pick up things as I see them. These are my consumables. Does not seem to be any potions. Yeah, no. I don't have health potions. So I have food. I have a crown fortifying meal. That's what I got. This says level 4. I do have 2 attribute points and 2 skill points. I'm just playing through. If you want to make me some things, that's fine with me. But you don't have to. You're not obligated to. I'm just here to learn how to play the game. That's really all I'm here for. Why is it yelling at me here? I can get my main tank and make you a welcome basket. And yes, I know I don't have to. Well, I would appreciate it. We help the newcomers. I greatly appreciate it. I am learning so much just from you sitting in my chat and helping me, or in joining me in the game. This is really cool. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now, and I should have picked it up earlier, but I didn't.
When it comes to locks, you really get what you pay for. Most of the time, Seeks doesn't even pick the cheap ones. They just come apart if you know about the weak points.
Okay, I will hang here. I'll run around your house. Oh, there's nothing in this part. What is that? You have a cat?
I have a third cousin twice removed who woke up in a bag the other day. She gets carried away with her drinking. Not like me. And then gets carried away. In a bag. Maybe I'll chaperone next time. Drink her wine. For her benefit, of course.
I did not expect the cat to talk. Made most of the stuff required. That's really cool. Wondering what other house guests you have. Oh my goodness, shiny cakes. I feel like I shouldn't use an augur of the obscure. Oh. Oh, and we're back to the very bright room. Well, that's cool. Cat on the beach is a restaurant. I can like go back to the beach. So like this entire thing is the instance of your house. That is so cool. Hey look, it's one of those pearl things. Who are you? What do you tell me?
Hello there.
Well, hello there. Alright, not much. I guess this animal does not talk to me like the cat did in the room. The pirate cat. Ah. Makes many soups.
Today I make crawdad tails in a salt rice infused broth. Very salty, but not very wriggly. Some soups wriggle, some do not.
Okay. I do not wish for a wriggly soup. Yes, it is one of my many houses. I also collect music boxes. The music is really cool. Oh, there's the music box. Is there like a list of music boxes you can collect and you're just kind of marking them off one by one? Alright, talk to her. Oh, this one's pretty. Oh, is that like a dragonfly looking thing? Let's get a better look. Oh, it's like a butterfly. Oh, that's cool. Something outside. A flower. Makes sense. Little kitty cat. Oh, that's a dragon. Huh. Interesting. Did not expect that to go on for that long. Oh, that's pretty. You know, you know where I am just from the war horn going off. Oh, dragon heads or I guess enemy heads. They're not all dragons. That is from a trial. This one's creepy. These ones are cool. I like the skull. I think that's just the skull. Maybe not, maybe it's just a gray dragon. I like that one though. That one's my favorite. Oh, I'm on the world. I'm on the bow of the ship when you're done. Okay. I am exploring Ajax Cat's house. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I will head to the bow of the ship so I can figure out how to get back there. This is really cool. They have a really big house. I don't know, how do you get a house? I assume you have to buy it. Kinda like how Skyrim works. Alright. Bow of ship is this way. I think. Ah, there's more stuff. Yes, buy it. Gotcha. Sabi the banker, Fezez the merchant. Love that they're all cats. This is really cool. Your house is very large. What is this contraption? Oh, a transmute station. Interesting. Oh my goodness, and there's more. Let's see what else is there to explore. Close to the bow of the ship. Guess I probably shouldn't portal anywhere. It's not a portal. Well, it said portal. Oh, alright. Is it just a decoration? A decorative portal? another garden guarding this pile of treasure. I didn't notice those. And all of your music boxes. Oh my goodness. I like the shell one. Show it to you again? Okay. The portal thing? This thing? You have stuffs for me? Okay. Well, I was gonna show you the portal. Alright, well, I'll go back to you. Here I am. What do I do? Follow you. Gotcha. Hey, this was the portal. This thing. It says portal. Yeah, that. Caldwell's portal. Oh.
Sir Cadwell of Codswallop, at your service.
See the pot on his head? I love it.
I forget, did you send for me or did I summon you? Or maybe this meeting was purely coincidental? Well, no matter. We're both here, so that's something, I suppose.
Oh my goodness. He's a goofball from the original
more
game
onto the
elsewhere.
breach.
Gotcha.
I hope it isn't too cold there.
Gotcha. Oh my goodness. I love it. That is a crown store item. Gotcha. Oh. Shooting low should have saved me. Da-ba-da. Okay. I have nothing to offer in return, but I appreciate it. I appreciate all of your help, Ajax Cat. Oh, another one. Ready? Okay. What do soul gems do? Recharge enchanted weapons, revive fallen enemies, or revive yourself. Nice. So soul gems are used to recharge weapons, always run a food. Gotcha. Potions to heal you. And I can quick slot them. Consumables. Alright, well, we can figure that out later. Hit I, then Q. Gotcha. Where so potions? I, then Q. Oh, okay. So I guess it's already there. Sweet. Then select things. IQ select things. Select. Okay. Put them on wheel. There's a wheel. Oh, there is a wheel. Oh. Interesting. Are there any other items you suggest I put into my wheel of things? There's a crabby. Okay, catch it. Then we needed hit Q. Anything you want to get to quickly. Alright, well I don't know what that is just yet. Oh, I think I accidentally used one. Oh well. Alrighty. Yes, take your time. It comes as you play a bit more. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright. Is there anything you want to show me in your house? Or shall we get back to the main quest? Oh, it's already going on 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I can come and go anytime. Alright, cool. So, F5. It says F5 to go to the entrance. I guess we'll see. Ah! It is open. Just find me and friends. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. Didn't realize I could just come and go as I pleased. Travel to primary. Oh, cool. We'll get healer. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I will figure out where I'm going. Oh, I hit that in the wrong order. Alright, so we're at the boat. We're going to Relenthal. Make a left on the road. Gotcha. I think it said it was over here. Yeah. I had to get back on the road. Above. That looks right. I hope so. I've only gotten lost a couple of times today. Here we are. Okay. Alright, where is he? Oh, I'm just gonna continue. Okay.
Drat! Which one could he possibly be?
I'll talk to her. I'll talk to him.
Ah, this one Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthal. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, what did you discover on Arteum, the island that isn't here anymore? Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt.
That side quest is pretty nice. Should I go back and pick it up after I finish talking to Raz?
Yes. This one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience, very little good comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relanthiel, yes? That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so... cryptic? Well, Raz saw Valserin head toward Canonry Farmeldo's house. This one suggests we start our investigation of the area there.
Yeah, that's fair. I can do whatever I want in whatever order. It is an open world. I'll talk to her, and I'll add it to my quest list.
You there. You're new to Relanthiel, aren't you? You certainly look like an outsider. I regret the necessity, but I must beg your aid. My brother is about to make a terrible mistake and join an appalling organization. Worse, an acting troupe. The House of Reveries may be famous across Somerset, but my brother is one of the most gifted academics of our generation. For him to waste his talents performing for rich nobles is just irresponsible. I fear he's already signed up, and that's why I require you as an ally. I'll need you to infiltrate the acting troupe. Laredale, my brother, knows my face, but he does not know yours. You must find him for me so I can talk him out of this. Auriel himself would smile on your kindness. Now, we haven't a moment to waste. The House of Reveries is hosting auditions this very moment. You must present yourself to Alchemy, the audition master, and impress her with your performance. Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry, I've already devised a solution. I've enchanted a set of knives that will allow you to juggle with perfect rhythm. They would impress anyone. Oh, it's quite simple, really. Toss one in the air and relax your mind. Your hands will do the rest. I've used them a number of times and never cut myself, and I'm about as coordinated as a drunken mud crab. I'm certain you'll impress a sponsor.
Lovely. That sounds hilarious. Alright. I guess let's go back to the original task. Which was this one? Yeah. We have to go talk to Canon Reeve Farmeldo. Which looks like is this way. If I can ascertain the map correctly. It's pretty cool and has a nice end. I will... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I need to go this way.
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
Why can't I zoom? We're like here. Oh, that was him.
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What brings such a group to Relanthiel? Investigating. For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared. What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that doesn't make them criminals. It's unusual for newcomers to encroach upon Altmer affairs, especially since we rarely saw any prior to the Queen's decree. If you want to investigate, I won't try to stop you. And if anything happens, maybe it will teach my son to avoid the place.
Raz wants to ask the Canon Reeve a few more questions. Take the Sijic and go investigate this sinkhole.
Okay. Time to find a sinkhole, I guess. I'm assuming it's this way, but I don't actually know. Yeah.
Dawnbreaker, open the way! Oh, come on. Stupid Daedric interference. I'll be back.
I think we can enter through these roots.
There's Valsarena ahead.
Doriel's mad! He attacked Eldon, and one of those horrible creatures tore off my hood!
Okay. Oh, was that... what's her face? Oh.
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about Nadoral and an attack? Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away...
I don't know what just happened, but okay. Explore the sinkhole. I'm supposed to do that here, right? Oh, I need to go. Oh my goodness.
The walls and ceiling, they don't look stable. I'll try to reinforce the weak spots and catch up with you.
Okay, lady. How do I get to where I need to go? I need to go that way. Oh. Spiders or a salamander? Green circle is you. Gotcha. This the way I need to go? Yes. We are headed in the correct direction. I will keep you alive. I appreciate it. I've only died once so far, I think.
More of those Yaga creatures.
Ow.
Be careful. The size of this place. It's almost as if someone dug up through the island. I'll
I need to
teleport
help you
closer
fight
to
with
the
him.
central area and meet you there.
She sure does like to leave me.
Someone there! Help! Please help! Crazy bastard stabbed me! God, this hurts! It was just kind of fun, joining the court of Bedlam, espousing the virtues of our Ultima heritage. But Nadoral took things too far.
They all leave us. Yeah. They should, hang around a little bit longer, and then disappear and tell us to meet them somewhere.
When we heard that they planned to release those creatures, I made the mistake of saying they were insane. Doral objected, called me unworthy. That's when he stabbed me.
Sometimes they fight, but rarely. Ah. Unhelpful NPCs. Gotcha. Is there another thing? I can't tell what's evil and what's not, but that one was eaten. Okay.
Over here.
Oh,
keep quiet
now you're
and
here.
tell me if you see what I see.
Over here. I see a giant slug. That's what I see.
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea slode. They haven't been seen in Somerset since, well, it's been centuries at least. A vile and dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea slode come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus. Who's that hooded figure with the slode? And look, more of those abyssal pearls. They're everywhere. The Slode are a godless people, perhaps the most hated in Tamriel. And the Sea Slode are even worse. They employ depraved magic and have long coveted Somerset. They believe it once belonged to them. They pillage, release plagues. They're horrible. They could certainly have a connection to the Sea Slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been placed down here. Look how the Yagra are drawn to them. I'll head for the Sea Slode. You deal with those abyssal pearls.
Master! Intruders in the cave!
Oh boy.
Heed me, my creatures! Destroy the intruders!
That young idiot. We need to get over there.
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
Lovely. This sounds like a fun time.
Almost there.
Yes, ma'am. I will come that way as soon as this creature is dead.
Destroy the pearls! We can't let those creatures reach the surface! The Sea Slode and the hooded figure are gone. I'll try to determine where they disappeared to.
Alright. Sea pearls. One down. I guess a million to go. Ow.
Up here!
Which way? Up where? Not up here, I don't think. I don't know what this crazy woman's talking about.
Damn! No sign of where the sea slope disappeared to.
I was not looking forward to this. Where is this lady at? Can I go further this way? Oh, I guess I just didn't look. Oh, she's over here.
Damn it! I wasn't fast enough. For the time being, let's see what's through that opening.
Oh boy.
The sea slode left us something to remember it by. We need to dispatch that creature.
That thing? I have to fight that thing. Alright.
Get out over there.
I can get out this way? Is that what she's meaning? Lovely.
Hurry, this... Somehow Raz knew he'd find you.
Somehow.
Sea slodes? This is worse than the Right Master imagined.
Did the pretty Sijik say sea slode? No. Raz must have heard wrong. That could not have been what she said. Slode? That's bad. And sea slode? That sounds even worse. If the sea slode threatens Somerset, Queen Irene must be informed. We need to act. Wait. What did you say about the Cannon Reeve's son? Daedra worshippers. In Somerset. And Slode. Oh, Raz likes this situation less and less. As for Nedoril, Raz knows how to deal with traitors. This one will meet you at the Cannon Reeve's house.
Okay, so I have to go to the Cannon Reeve's house. I think once we get to the next quest area, I'm going to end stream. Alright, so it's not that far away. Because I need to start dinner. I am getting hungry. I had a very small lunch. Did that light just come out of its butt? Oh no, its head. Oh. Oh, it's attacking. Interesting. Huh. It was such a pretty creature. Alright, back on a road. Roads are good. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream. Oh. I don't even know what I hit. Alright. Let's see if there is someone who we can raid online. If you go in the end of quest stages here. Okay, well, we can do that.
The Eye of the Queen? How dare you accuse my son of treason?
Oh, roll over to him.
The Queen's Eye. How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my foolish son of something as serious as treason? The Queen shall hear of this, mark my words. Sea slowed? Plus all this nonsense about Altma's superiority, and now murder? I am the Canon Reeve of Relenthil. I took an oath to serve and protect my community. How in the Queen's name am I supposed to reconcile my son's actions? Oh, Nadoril, what have you done? Please, you must talk to the Queen's Eye. He needs to show mercy. I'm sure we can find a way to resolve this without... Oh, here comes Nadoril now.
Where is he?
Foolishness can be ignored. Murder and treason, not so much.
You and your queen have no authority over a true Ultima, you mangy cat.
This one cannot allow your crimes to stand unanswered.
Nadoril! No!
Okay.
No! I understand.
Sometimes the eye sees treason and must cut it out before it spreads. This one is sorry you had to witness that. Blasphemy, treason, murder. How many crimes must one commit to attract the attention of the executioner's blade? Raz decided that a message had to be sent. Enemies of the Queen will not be tolerated. Treason and the Queen's justice are serious business. Raz has been forced into this role on rare occasions, but he never seeks it out or looks forward to wielding the blade. A necessary part of my job, yes. No. Raz will see to the Canon Reeve and send word to the Queen before looking deeper into the Court of Bedlam. You should return to Arteum and let the Sijiks know what we learned. I tell you, Five Claw, this whole situation makes Raz want to hiss.
Okay, you said this is a good place to stop, so I will stop here for today. I will be back tomorrow with more... I don't know, we might play this more. I'm not sure just yet. I may go see and find somebody to raid on Twitch. I know Soya's doing her birthday stream, but she's streaming, I'm not sure what she's streaming. Mario Party Superstars right now. Maybe I will give her a raid, because I don't know any of these Elder Scrolls Online streamers, and I don't want to be super awkward. So we will go ahead and raid Soya. Let's see. Get it all set up. Alrighty, so we are headed to Soyaholic. She's playing Super Mario Party Superstars or something. It is her birthday stream in celebration of her birthday this past week. I appreciate you hanging out, Ajax Cat. If you want to know when I go live again, feel free to follow. You don't have to. I appreciate all of your help today getting me started in this game. I had fun playing it, and I'll probably integrate it into my streams schedule. I might play it some more tomorrow. Reach out if you need anything. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alrighty, y'all. Have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello, Quayla. How are you? How was your stream? Hold on. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Let me know. You're playing Elder Scrolls Online. Welcome on in. For anyone coming in with the raid, hello. I am Soya. I play some Pokemon games, some Nintendo games. Today is my birthday stream. We're playing some Mario Party Superstars. It's the final mini game of the first round, or the first, kind of round or game that we played. So welcome on in. Rex, hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes. We played Elder Scrolls Online for the first time. How was that? Also, for anyone coming in with the raid, please make sure you take care of yourself. You know, make sure you're hydrated, fed, all that good stuff. If you have to raid and run or anything, no worries about that. But thanks so much for coming in and saying hi. I really